So wow. I've been gone for a really long time. I've been MIA. I've been gone for a really long time. I haven't done videos in like months. So I've missed filming a bunch, and so now I'm doing it, and I'm going to keep doing it because I love it so much. It's so much fun. So as you can probably see by the title, today's video is a holiday makeup look, and this right here is my holiday makeup look. So if you want to get this look, then keep watching. First, I'm going to start off with my eyes. So I'm going to be using my NARS eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to apply that to both my eyelids. Using my Real Techniques base shadow brush, I'm going to take the color Virgin in the Naked One palette and put it all over my eyelids. Then I'm going to take the more pressed side of the Urban Decay Naked brush and put that in the color Sin. And I'm going to use that on the center of my eyelids. Using the same brush, I'm going to take the opposite side and dip it into the color Toasted and put that in my crease and blend it all in. And now I'm going to switch over to my Real Techniques accent brush, and I'm going to take the dark brown color Hustle and kind of use that almost as an eyeliner and line the top of my eyes. And it's okay if it's a little bit messy. We're going to blend it back in using the color Sin again. And I also brought the brown color down, and here's putting back on Sin just to add a little bit of shine. And I also used a mix of Virgin and Sin for my underneath my eyebrows to define them. Before I fill in my eyebrows, the first thing I do is brush them out to the kind of shape that I'd like them to be. So the product that I use for my eyebrows is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I also use the small angled e.l.f. brush to fill them in. I don't use the powder side. The only side that I use is the wax side because that's the color that matches me. And once I'm done filling them all in, I go back in with the brush and kind of brush it out just to make it look more natural. As for my concealer, I'm using my favorite Alame Wake Me Up Under Eye Concealer in the shade Light. You know how much I love this stuff. It's the best concealer. And so I just apply it underneath my eyes, kind of almost like a half triangle-ish. And then I blend it out with my Beauty Blender. And finally, the foundation I'm using is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation in the shade 103 True Ivory. I've recently started using this stuff, and I think it works really well. It gives really good coverage. So, but the bottle, of course, it kind of spills. All I do is just kind of dab it all over my face, and then I blend it in with my Beauty Blender.
When you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree.
My bronzer contouring, I'm using NYC's a bronzer in the shade Sunny. This is probably my new favorite step in my makeup. I didn't used to do it, but since it's winter and I'm super pale, I like to bronze and contour my face now. And so I just kind of do the number 3 on both sides of my face and blend it all in. I also like to bring it down on my neck so that it kind of looks natural, kind of all flows, it doesn't just stop.
I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go. And that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop, groove.
For my blush, I'm taking the last color in this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush palette called Irresistible. It's my favorite one. And I know that this palette is limited edition, so I'd definitely get your hands on it if you can. Also, the brush that I'm using is the multitasking brush from Real Techniques.
Daydream, look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like, and then we go crazy.
And now I'm going to go back and set some of my makeup using the Real Techniques setting brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder. And I'm going to take that underneath my eyes where I applied my concealer. And I'm also going to do it on my forehead, down my nose, and on my chin, kind of the T-zone area where it gets a little bit oily. Before I apply my mascara, I just use my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. For my mascara, I'm using the Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara from L'Oreal, and also I'm using the Makeup Forever Professional Paris Smoky Extravagant. And I've been using these two together because they're like partners in crime. They're the best mascaras. And so I just first start off with the L'Oreal, and then after that I use the Makeup Forever. It lifts my eyelashes so much and it makes them look so much bigger and longer. You can never go wrong with the classic red lip for the holidays. So for mine I'm using Rimmel London's Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner in the shade 24 Red Diva. And I'm just going to start off by lining my lips, and then I'm going to also fill them in with this. Be delicate, because this thing already broke on me, but there's so much in it, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, be careful with it. To finish off my red lips, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bachelorette. It helps to kind of stain your lips so that it stays on longer, and it also is matte, so I think it's really cute. And that's it for my holiday makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's so nice to be back. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.